Hi, chosen ones. Hi, divine light beings. Hi, gods and goddesses. Welcome to the channel Universe, the channel to help you uplift your universe and your universe within. Chosen ones, divine light beings. We are getting to a point that we are going to go into a new moon again, a new moon phase. And this new moon phase is new waxing moon, like they also call it. And this new moon phase is going to be in the sign of Pisces. This is lunation. Yeah, this lunation will take place on the 11th of February, which will be on a Sunday. That is the moment that you will see the first silver light, which will be like a small piece of lightning, silver lightning that you can see in the moon. So the sun is reflecting its light towards the moon. So that's the first glimpse that we will have. That will be like the beginning of the moon, rising, if I may call it like that, and stepping into the first step of it now going through its phases. Like, the first, let me just say the three phases that are most common for people to know are like the waxing, the crescent waxing phase, is which like you see the first lightning of the moon appearing again after being in or after going through the dark moon, which is a day where you will not see the moon at all. So then the moon is totally dark. There's no lightning that you can see. So you don't see the moon because it's just dark. That's why they call it the dark moon. So from that phase, we're going into the, like I already said, the waxing crescent moon, which will be the first light that you will see, that the moon is now at the stage of its beginning. It's a new moon. And then it will go into the full moon. And then after the full moon, we go back into the waning, the crescent waning moon. So that means that the moon is going from the full lightning effect, the full moon, into now getting, tinier and tinier, and that then it will go into the phase of the dark moon again, so that you will not see the moon again. So the moon constantly goes from one phase into another phase. And just like us beings, because we are humans having we are spiritual beings having a human experience, so that means that we also go to phases just like the moon. So this lunation is on the 11th of February, which is on a Sunday. The power of this new moon will be in a Pisces. It's a time for connection, connecting with the energetic potential this new moon holds. Use your intuition and work with, inspiration and the magic to achieve your goals. Because when it comes to the Pisces new moon, it can be very intense. It can be very magical, because Pisces, they are water signs, and when it comes to Pisces, it's all about like this pineal gland, which is our first and third eye, that we all try to activate, especially being on our spiritual journey of inner knowing. So use this time. It's a magical new moon. Faith can move mountains, and your visualization will have a lot of power during this full moon, because it's all about your third eye, your first eye, your pineal gland. Be emotionally committed, you know, passionate and practical so that you can tap into the potential of this new moon phase in Pisces. New moons are all for new beginnings. Yeah, when you want to achieve something, when it is a new moon, utilize this new moon so that you can plant the seeds and that you can harvest them later on. Make some important changes in your life when it comes to new moons. Every new moon, when you want to change something in your life, do it on a new moon, because the doors are open, the portals are open for you to now set your intentions when it comes to new moons, for new changes, new jobs, new, let's say, relationships. When it comes to new moons, it's always nice to tap into whatever it is that you want to start. Yeah, new beginnings. Simple rituals for new moon that you can do in this new moon phase of Pisces is honor the element of water, because Pisces is a water sign, so it's very nice if you would tap into this element. Take sea salt bath, cleanse yourself, cleanse your aura. You can also take a herb bath, like for example mugwort. Cleanse your space with incense, cleanse your space, cleanse your environment, cleanse your aura also with incense. um, Open the windows when you are smudging, when you are cleansing your space with sage or with Palo Santo. Open your windows and your doors so that now that your space is being cleansed, that whatever energy it is that is like stagnant in your home, in your space, can now leave the space that you are cleansing. Set your intentions for the following month. Yeah, so when you set your intentions on this new moon, it will be for the next months to come, or the next month to come. Meditate, or just take a time to sit still with yourself and connect with your higher self, connect with your inner self. Yeah, cleanse your crystals, set them in the new moon lightning. Set your intentions in water, speak to water. It's best to use a glass, when you want to speak into this water. It's also good if you have like a copper cup. Copper is a very good conductor, of energy. So it's like conductor also for electrical. So if you want to speak into the water, don't use plastic. Just use something that is a little bit more like a glass, or a copper cup, like I already said. Set your intentions into this water, put it in the lightning of this new moon so that it can amplify your intentions that you have set into the water. You can also put a crystal inside of the water, a crystal that is already charged. Put it inside of this water. And then then after that it has charged into this new moon lightning, you can drink it, and so that you can embody the intentions that you have set into the water, and it will help bring your intentions to life. So do these simple rituals. There are simple rituals that you can practice every new moon. And when you get into this, like, your rituals become something that you just do constantly, you're gonna also feel the changes that will come with these rituals, because rituals are things that if you do it once, maybe you're not gonna really feel or embody this energy. But when you do it constantly, um, then you will amplify whatever it is that you are setting your intentions on, and it will also become easier to embody these intentions. So these are just simple rituals that you can do. And last but not least, I wanted also to say that this will be for now my last video content that I'm going to make about a new moon. I will still be making content about the full moon, but for now I'm going to stop with the new moon contents, and because I think it's, it is time for me to also step into new phases when it comes to my spiritual journey, and when it comes to um, just bringing different type of contents that are going a little bit deeper into the root of spirituality, and also, that deals with the chakras, that deals with the mental, etc., etc., because I am a spiritual coach, that help to guide people into their inner knowing, because we all already know what our spirit eventually came here to do. We all knew that. Some of us forgot it, but we already know. So it is only that some people can help us, for example me, that can help you tap a little bit more into the knowing of your inner verse and your universe within. So that is what I'm here for. And that is why I'm making all of these contents. And I was sitting and I was thinking, and that was like the last new moon that we have had in Aquarius, is where I really went within inside of myself. And I was thinking, and I was like, okay, it is time for me to also shift, also make different type of contents, and to also, let my subscribers know that I am here as a coach, not only to make content, but also to be open to people that want to reach out to me and want to know how they can do certain things in life. And that comes with the knowledge and the wisdom that I have of life. So that is what I'm changing a little bit, to go a little bit deeper into the depths of spiritual journey and the inner knowing, and helping and guiding people towards whatever it is that they feel the need to tap into. So this will be the last content for the new moon, full moons. I will still be making contents of them. And also, I just started an Instagram page, even though on my Instagram pages I'm going a little bit deeper into things that are a little bit like mystical, and just overall things that have to do with spiritual journey, but goes a little bit deeper, um, like contents of other people, other creators that I'm mixing with my own content, so that I can get a little bit more of also, how can I say that, get a little bit more of also the young people that are, searching, and that are also tapping into their higher knowledge and awareness. And I think it is a nice thing to mix content of people together, because it's all about us diving within ourselves to get to know why we are here and what is our purpose and goal that we want to achieve. And now, trying to be on the same frequency, and trying to come together with people, and like-minded ones that are on this same type of frequency. So therefore, I started this Instagram page, and trying to mix a little bit of mysticism with yeah, things that just go deeper into the depth of spirituality, which are also sometimes things that are a little bit controversial, or that people are let's say a little bit scared of, live in fear, because they have been taught differently, yeah, throughout, the society. So that is what I wanted to say before I forget also to say to, if you like my contents, please don't forget to like them, because if you like them, it goes into this algorithm, and it helps the algorithm for other people that maybe are also interested in this type of contents to get to know my channel, so that the channel can grow, and that each one teach one, reach one, so that anybody that needs to work on themselves can get here and there some gold nuggets that I'm sharing. So thank you for watching, and I'm wishing you to have a peaceful, blissful, and very magical new moon in Pisces. Thank you for watching.